Fala aí galerinha, eu sou o Leonidas e estou trazendo aqui para vocês mais um episódio de Red Dead Redemption. E nesse episódio nós vamos fazer mais missões aqui desse jogo maravilhoso. Eu troquei aqui de roupa, né? E estamos aqui no novo acampamento. O último episódio a gente estava chegando nele, dessa vez já estamos. E aqui nesse acampamento, que é perto de Rhodes, onde tem aquele... Deixa eu ver se é onde mesmo. Eu acho que é, hein? Aonde tem aquele negocinho do ouro, né? Ou não? Não, acho que não, acho que não. Mas não lembro. E nós estamos aqui, né? Vamos fazer nossas missões e vamos adiantar nosso game. Gente, temos aqui duas missões. Temos a missão do Sr. Percy e do Duck. Eu vou falar com o Duck porque a gente acabou de chegar aqui, né? Então provavelmente vai ser uma missão top, né, velho? Pode ser uma missão de reconhecimento da hora. E eu tô muito ansioso. Começamos agora o nosso terceiro capítulo, cara. Nossa, velho, ainda falta tanto. Ainda falta tanto.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Que legal, hein?
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Mas o que o Arthur falou agora é verdade. Somos ladrões no mundo que não quer mais a gente aqui. Isso é totalmente real, cara. Ninguém quer. Tanto que o John, ele cansa disso e vai tentar viver a vida dele, né? Vamos dizer, na lei. Infelizmente a lei vai lá e faz ele sair de novo. Então, complicado, velho. Complicado.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Ai, velho, uma coisa que eu não gosto é seguir, velho. Porque geralmente eles não seguem o mesmo ritmo que eu vejo. Mano, vocês sabem que eu pego, meto o pé e saio correndo daqui, velho. Eles não, eles vão devagarzinho. Dificilmente eles correm rapidão mesmo.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Eu quero saber qual que vai ser a cidade que a gente vai agora, né? Porque antigamente a gente ia pra Valentine, né?
Hello, gentlemen. Well,
Look out!
look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Well, look who it is. Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a
Que
magician.
safados,
I
né,
know
velho?
it. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man,
and take Archibald with you.
just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the
Ó, que legal, velho. Vamos capturar os bandidos. Coisa que a gente não faz, hein?
And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right,
Come on, we're losing them!
will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir? Do not shoot down! Hey, settle down.
Eita, mano, a gente vai ficar pra trás. Putz, grila. Ah, o cavalo não pulou na hora que era pra pular, pulou antes. Mas de boa, a gente continua, né? Isso é o de menos.
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Put that gun away.
Não posso atirar neles, né? Abaixa a arma. Então,
Do not
tá bom.
shoot them! Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping, they're the lowest of the low.
Looks
Os
like
piores dos
some
piores.
bitch gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke!
Um já foi.
Idiot. Now get after the
Morreu
others. Come
ainda,
on.
velho.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Caraca, velho. Vai dar... Nossa,
Get
deu
alongside
certo,
that
mano.
flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bombs.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing.
Ó, tu tá levando um pau, velho.
That's enough. Damn it!
Run! Don't let them get away.
You're only making it worse.
Ah, por que você parou, Arthur? Faz isso não, filhão. Ah, meu Deus, Arthur. É, existe um limite do ônibus, né? Do trem, né? Olha, não apertei. Não apertei no momento certo. Prendi.
Partner. Damn, you untie me.
We're going for a walk.
Stay on them.
E agora só falta um, hein? Pegar o laço de novo. Não para não, Arthur. Para não, Arthur.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead
Então tá bom.
Let me go. Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Ah, que merda, hein?
Try at least.
Bloqueia. Ah, perdeu a faca, né, filhão? Ah, e eu perdi meu chapéu. Eita, a câmera faz uns negócios às vezes, mano.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Opa, tem mais coisa aí.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. Watch out! Will you get a hold of that? All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Então, pelo que eu entendi, o plano deles é
Carry him over.
ser mais certinhos, né? Pra tentar viver na cidade, né?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan the edge of town, behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Aceitar o convite para pescar. E vamos
Don't think too
aceitar.
hard.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Vern's poor horse got bit by a snake. His balls blew up the size of balloons before it died.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yep.
Eu fico quieto, gente, porque é legal ouvir o sotaque deles, né? Ouvir eles falando. Pô, é massa, cara. É da hora pra caramba. Tudo bem que é em inglês, mas é da hora,
Bit of
mano.
a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Oh!
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Nossa, que risada mais.
Very funny.
Risada mais tuberculosa, velho.
Hi there, mister.
Hey, watch where you're going.
This is the spot.
Eles são muito bravos, esses NPCs, velho. Eles não se comparam com o do GTA, não. Os GTA são nervosos, eles querem chegar na hora, você tá com o carro lá sem andar eles ficam bravos, buzinam. Esse daqui eles são muito grossos, velho.
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Tem mais, é? Será que a gente vai pescar aqui ou vai pegar um barco pra pescar? Acho que vai pegar um barco.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Ele tem que me levar lá pra... Eu tenho que ir lá pra... o ponto amarelo. Ah, que legal. Pelo menos ele faz rapidão e não cansa, né? Mas ele cansa sim.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Oxe, eu tô
You really come
apertando.
here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hook
Menu de isca.
something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Tá, deixa o peixe... Deixa o peixe... É, por
Come on,
enquanto...
Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed. You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
Ixi, será que é um peixe grande?
Something's nibbling.
Ah, ele também pegou.
Shit, got away.
Cara, pensa num bagulho chato de fazer, velho. Isso é bem chato de fazer, velho. Olha isso. É um peixe pequenininho.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Dale. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh,
Olha, tem um peixe ali que dá pra ver, velho.
He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15
Aí,
years
peguei.
ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on
Mas
the
é
line,
chato, mas não é ruim de pescar, tá
Good
ligado?
job, Arthur.
Só é chato.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the
Ó,
time.
eu vi um.
But one day, we were
Vamos ver
river
aqui.
fishing
Eu vi
when
um
we
lá
see a funeral
embaixo. Vamos ver se eu
procession
consigo.
going over the bridge, and out of the
Lá
blue,
embaixo, ó.
Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then He sits down,
Vamos ver se eu
gets right
acerto.
back up and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Não tá tão perto.
So I'm a little surprised.
Vamos ver
and
se
say,
pega.
Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Aí, foi.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that
Ixi,
night.
peguei outro,
Arthur
mano.
went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know,
Quando
I
ele-
remember us saying how Blackwater
Quando ele
was
se
the
bate
furthest
muito, eu tenho
east
medo de
we ever
estourar a
been.
linha, né?
As a group, I mean.
Feels
Pra
like
quem
the more
pescou
we
sabe
try
como é
to
que é,
head
né,
west,
velho?
the further east
É muito
we
louco
end up.
pescar, mano.
Get all those
Peguei
safe spots
outro.
picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
Mano, e quantas vezes eu tenho que pescar aqui que eu não entendi ainda?
We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found
Acho que outro
out
peixe vai
from
pegar
an
meu...
uncle of mine years later.
minha isca ali, hein?
Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15
Opa.
and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. And she
Eu acho que é um peixe diferente dessa vez, hein?
somehow, even from the grave. She
Ele
managed to
começou...
have the last
Olha,
laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
ele piscou, né? Ah, é um peixe normal.
That's a nice one.
Só eu que pesco aqui, é?
Yeah.
Vocês não pescam, não? Não, não, aqui não. Ixi, mandei muito longe. Vamos esperar pra ver se o peixinho vem. Vamos rodar lentamente. Opa!
You hooked him?
Peguei outro. Esse é comum pelo jeito. Só vem peixe comum, não vem aqueles peixes top não. Peixe grandão, tá ligado? Falar nisso, preciso comprar isca. Caramba, você debateu 3 vezes. Estranho. Mas agora eles pararam de conversar, então provavelmente acabou a missão. Caraca, você debateu 4 vezes, velho. E é um peixinho minúsculo, velho. Olha isso.
Well done.
Minúsculo, um e pouco. Agora eu não quero mais. Vamos ver o que a gente faz aqui. Ah tá, legal.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Que da hora, velho. Coral, né, mano? Ixi, velho, eu tô cansadão, velho. Olha isso, meu, minha vida tá vermelhona. Preciso comer alguma coisa, velho. Pera aí. Será que consigo fazer alguma coisa aqui? Bolsa. Comer. Pelo menos melhora um pouco meu desempenho aqui, né? Esse jogo aqui cada vez me deixa mais feliz de ter ele, cara. Porque esse jogo aqui é fantástico, mano. Tem essas cantorias que eu acho legal. Tem as cidades, o visual do jogo. É muito legal, velho. Tô cansado. Deixa eu tomar aqui um tônico, vai me dar uma energia bem mais. Ó, melhorou bastante, velho. A gente agora tem muito mais rápido.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
E mais uma missão concluída com sucesso. Olha que maravilha. E olha só que legal. Temos aqui uma missão secundária. Essa é secundária porque ela tá branca, né?
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. And hungry too, hadn't eaten in 3 days.
Deixa eu ver. Aonde que eu encontro? A minha cabana é sempre difícil de achar, cara. Eu nunca me encontro aqui nas cabanas. Mas, gente, ó, eu vou terminar o episódio por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não esqueça de curtir, compartilhar e se inscrever no canal se você ainda não é inscrito. Lembrando que nós temos vídeos todos os dias. E de sábado e domingo nós temos alguma série, alguma coisa que seja interessante aqui pro canal. A gente traz live também toda semana. Essa semana já teve live, mas nada impede do que nós tenha, né? Para que venha mais lives aí. Então, fique ligado. Nós também temos aí a nossa comunidade agora no YouTube, né? E nessa comunidade eu posto algumas coisas bem interessantes, né? Alguns memes, algumas coisas que são legais, tá legal? Então não esquece de se inscrever, que isso nos ajuda muito, cara. Compartilha pro amigo seu. A gente tem vários jogos aqui, vários jogos interessantes que você provavelmente vai gostar. Então, não esquece de curtir, compartilhar, se inscrever e lembre, seja HUE. Tchau, tchau!